Everybody wondering, did he have a legitimate shot? And I think at the outset people thought no, but he developed into the players the Yankee thought he could be, probably on a much quicker timetable, and it goes all the way back to the day he was drafted less than 4 years ago.
With the 30th selection of the 2019 MLB draft, the New York Yankees select Anthony.
Started this being a competition and they killed it. But at the end of the day, you got 20-something games at AAA. There's always room for development, but at the end, I think that development should happen in the big leagues. Welcome to New York. Congratulations.
You did it! You did it, guys!
Yankees!
A special moment for Anthony Volpe and his family, learning from Aaron Boone with Brian Cashman on hand that he would be the opening day shortstop for the Yankees. And Jack, he could throw the easy numbers at you from his first spring training, a 309 average, 19 games. Had an impact in so many ways, though, that I think all those little intangibles added up to his being added to this roster.
First of all, those videos are off the charts, and you watch those and you can see how excited fans are about Volpe, how excited his friends and his family are for him. What stands out for me about Volpe, Bob, when you watch a young player, you ask yourself, does this kid belong? Does he look like he's ready? Does the game speed up on him? The game does not speed up on Volpe. You mentioned it earlier. Heading into spring training, I think Peraza was the favorite to be the starting shortstop on opening day. But with an opportunity, Volpe just pushed forward and grabbed that job. He forced the Yankees to make him the opening day shortstop at the age of 21. And when you watch him at the plate, just watch how selective he is, watch how mature he is. His at-bats are not the at-bats that a common 21-year-old has. This kid is ready to perform, and he's telling folks he's going to be here for a long time.
And you get the feeling, given the way he had his spring, he could have an immediate impact on this lineup.
I do believe he will. He's hitting 9th right now. I think as time goes on, the Yankees will elevate him in the lineup because of what I just talked about, that selective approach. And Aaron Boone was talking about him before the game and the type of things that stood out for the Yankees deciding that Volpe was the player that they wanted to start on opening day. And he talked about some of the at-bats he had against quality pitchers. I remember one game against Pablo Lopez. He struck out on a slider in his first at-bat. Second at-bat of the game, he went up there hunting that slider. He got a first pitch slider, Bob. He hit a home run. That's an advanced hitting approach.